watching Good Morning San Diego.
Yeah, that's right. I was just looking over the itinerary. Cherish Our Freedom postcard campaign. What is that all about? We'll tell you coming up right after the break. Stay with us from the world's only outdoor cubicle on the bay.
And guess what? Mike Castellucci is hanging out at the only open door cubicle, open air. I mean, it's like his own amphitheater on the ocean.
That's right.
Oh, baby, you're lucky.
Without security.
With no security.
Yeah, I know, but it's okay. People show up and we love it. We call them the office workers every day. And look who's here. Sydney Fitzpatrick is here. This is good. Dan, I got to tell you, coming up in a little bit, maybe I shouldn't ruin it. You already know, though, don't you?
I do know.
Okay. After she leaves the office, she's going to come to the station there and talk to her dad. Everybody talks, right? In Afghanistan, right? He's
Yes.
currently deployed there?
Yes, sir, he is.
And so, what do you think of that?
He's out there doing his job, just like every other person in America, you know.
All right.
I definitely miss him, but
Yeah. Well, maybe you'll get to talk to him by Saturday.
yeah, that's really exciting, and
Okay.
I'm really appreciative of that.
All right, very good. And then Tricia from Mission Federal Credit Union and CJ. Tricia Link is from Mission Federal, as we said, and this whole thing is called the Cherish Our Freedom postcard campaign, and they're getting all kinds of postcards together and sending them to the people who are helping our country. Tell us about it, Tricia.
Well, we decided we wanted to connect people from San
can hold it.
Diego to deployed troops overseas. So you stop by any Mission Federal Credit Union or Time Warner Cable branch through the month of July, and you can send a postcard to the troops. It's really hard. You can't just normally send a postcard. So we wanted San Diego to be connected, especially around the July 4th spirit. And for every postcard that we receive, Mission Federal will also donate to the Great Friends Foundation, which is where CJ and Sydney come in for scholarships.
I was just going to say, CJ is the current 2010 Great Friends Foundation ambassador, I guess, right?
Yes, indeed.
And what's your title? What do you do? What's the work?
We're called the Friendly Ambassadors. There are currently 4 of us right now, and right now we're at the basic foundations of our program, as you could say. And what we do, we help promote our scholarship and various charities that we have, and we try to promote the youth and general welfare of what we do.
Cool. All right. And Sydney, so talk about your dad being deployed right now, and possibly tell you. Were you texting it? Can you communicate to him?
I email my dad a lot.
Yeah.
It's really nice. He has internet, you know, he can email, so it's really nice to be able to talk to him like that. And he can call occasionally, but I'm living at school right now, so it's a little harder, you know, for him to call both home and school.
Yeah.
So I got to talk to him when I was home recently.
And is the postcard campaign something that your dad and other military personnel would appreciate, do you think?
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
like, you don't even understand. They appreciate it so much. Just to know that everyone back home is really appreciative of what they do and everything. It's great.
Well, there you go. We got to sign off from here at the office so she could run back to the station there and talk to her dad in Afghanistan. That's terrific. It's called Cherish Our Freedom postcard campaign. Get in on it. Dan and Sandra will send it back. And how do you like my bunting?
Let's see. We haven't seen the bunting.
Oh, you haven't?
Oh, wow. You have outdone yourself.
Could I keep the bunting, Tricia?
You sure can.
Did Tricia bring the bunting?
The clue, the key is to ask somebody on camera because they never say no.
Right. So you got him on the record.
That's right.
By the way, her dad's name, Colonel Barry Fitzpatrick, and we're going to be talking with him coming up in a little bit. Yes, in a couple hours. So looking forward to seeing her.
Should I tell her to leave?
No, she can hang out as long as she wants. She's got plenty of time.
Okay, good.
Not till 8:45 are we going to talk to the colonel.
Thank you, Mike.
All right.
Okay.
See you later.